And here we are, back again. KingJon Live number 5. Man, it'd be so awesome if people would just come in here. I need to send a link. There's a couple people I'm gonna send a link to. But how we doing today? Good? Good. If you say no, look up, smile. At least for the moment, you can take it in and, let everything slide for a minute. Let's just talk. King John's here. Back like I never left. Please hold. Slide this in here. All right, here we are. I missed y'all. Sorry I couldn't go live when I said I think it was Friday night. I completely forgot we had to get things ready and drive a couple hours back to Kissimmee to go to Country Thunder, which was crazy. Man, that shit was fun. Saw a bunch of country artists. Some I've been wanting to see, but we had to leave a little early due to us having to drive a couple hours. So we left a couple hours early. So we didn't really see the grand finale. But we did see the headliner was what's his name? Dude that sang "Wait in the Truck." Mhm. Man, it was awesome though. They rocked it out. They really rocked it out. So that was awesome. But I wonder how everybody's doing today. I was dying to get back on this live, talk to y'all. I already told my wife today, like they we missed putting the family on, but tonight, man, we have to. And I told her, and she's down. She's ready. She knows I'm trying to introduce y'all to my whole family and everything. So she is ready. I tell you that. This mic feel like it's dead close to me. If y'all can hear me, let me know. If y'all can't, let me know that too. I don't want this shit right damn near face covering my face. So maybe if I put it a little more like that. I'm still getting these. This is my fifth live stream, but I'm still not completely comfortable all the way. So let me man, it's a good day today too. Been having a lot of good days. Daytona been good to me. Not gonna lie. Daytona been fire to me. I like it. I told my wife today, I feel good here. I was thanking her for getting that promotion and getting me the hell out of Kissimmee because I've been wanting to get out of there for like, I don't know, 10 years. It was just getting worse and worse and worse. And Kissimmee ain't Kissimmee like it used to be. It is where I'm comfortable, but you got to get out of your comfort zone if you want to elevate. And remember that. You want to move up, you want to do better, you got to get out of your comfort zone because your comfort zone keeps you where you're at. And, I mean, some people are cool with just being where, but I'm not. I'm always trying to do a little better. I backtrack a lot and I fall, but I always get the fuck up and just keep on going. I have to. I really have to. I can't just. I can't take my blows and sit back like, oh, this happened again. Hell nah. Think of something else. Do something else. Keep it moving. Keep on going. See, there's a mountain, right? No matter where you're at in the mountain, if you ain't on the top of the mountain yet, you still got ways to go. Go for the top. I'm going for the top. As soon as you hit the top, get off that mountain and look for a bigger mountain. Get up there and watch. Things will change for you. The ride, I mean the traveling up the mountain is gonna be tough, but that's cool. Life is like that. I ain't scared of toughness. That's what life is. You're scared of toughness, you're gonna be in the house not doing shit. Just not ready to go. But I'm always ready to go. My wife said, "You want to do this?" I'm like, "Yep, let's do it. Let's do it." Mm. But I didn't want to get up out of bed today. So you know what I did? I got my ass out of bed instantly because I would have been laying there. I would have been laying there like crazy. But I'm out. And here I am. Live stream number 5. What's everybody doing today? How come? Oh man, I miss y'all. Miss talking to y'all. Miss y'all seeing me. Miss y'all. Good to be back home, though. I tell you that. It's awesome to be back home. Hold on, I got something to get. Don't mind me. I'm just being myself. Remember, I told you, not everybody's cup of tea or coffee. Sometimes, people be like, "That guy's out of control," but I'm not. Not anymore. But give me 1 second. Right back. Hold on, boy. Can't come in right now. Give me a little bit, okay? You want some? Come. What's up, boy? They can't see you. Yeah, they can see you. Come. Come here. Come here. Come. Boy, this is Kobe, boy. Yeah. This is a support animal for real. Put your head up. Hey, you want to talk? He's the one that gets us through. He's the one that shows so much love. Everybody be scared of him, but he's such a big lover. Yeah. That's my Kobe boy. I love animals more than people sometimes, which is a little bit sad. But I mean, I think people understand that, especially man's best friend. Man, he sure is man's best friend because he knows. Like when you're feeling down, he comes jump on the bed, puts his face in you and his whole body. And he just shows so much love instantly when he knows you're feeling down. It's crazy how they can sense these things. A lot of humans don't do that. You know, they'll see you down and they'll be like, "Oh, look at that guy." You know, I stay away from people like that. They never really want to help. They just want to criticize and judge like they got it all figured out. Nobody got it all figured out. So if you think you do, switch up your mind frame because you do not. You can be comfortable. That's fine. I applaud anybody who can be comfortable with that and be happy all the time and all that. But a lot of times it's fake, and I don't play that. I don't do the fake thing. It takes too much work. You don't understand that. It takes too much work to try to keep up an image that's not even you. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna keep up myself. Everything else will just fall out of the way or fall in place. This is how it goes. This thing called life, which is getting more beautiful and more beautiful. We've been here for a minute. I still ain't been to the beach though. I'm feeling happy. So watching I do get to the beach, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. How long I got? I gotta pick up my daughter from school 2:30. So we got another hour. Okay. The school's literally 4 minutes from here. I don't even think it's 4 minutes. It's like right there. Uh, I'm gonna roll up a blizzy, but I'm not gonna do it on camera, obviously. I still don't know all these rules. They're gonna say I'm promoting drugs. Ah, fuck. Who knows? I'm not one for the rules, but a little skimper. Cause man, I ain't smoked in like a week. Well, before the concert. I'm saying, and smoke a little bit, and I'm sitting there. I rolled one up. I'm just sitting there smoking, jamming to the music, rocking it out. I just realized I'm high as fuck. I was like, damn. And my boy asked me, fire, fire, fire. But man, I was fucking stoned. And not like stoned where I'm just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, good stoned. I was like, yeah. But that shit just hit me. Bang. So that's crazy. That's good. I feel like a rookie again. All it took was a week. Man, if I don't know how many people that actually know me watch my lives. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it's like strangers, which won't be strangers long. I'm telling you that right now. But it's mostly strangers that watch my live, and they see me in some bad times and all that. And don't you think it's crazy how the people that are close to you, whenever you start doing good and you start talking positive and shit like that, they start like looking at you, laughing like, ah, look at him. He's the yeah. But it's like strangers that are always on your side trying to help you out. And, you know, I make the best friends with people I don't even know. Like my boy Lance from Canada. I was talking about him, I think, in my last live. I never met him face to face, but I can say that he's one of my best friends. I want to get his live. I want to get his. I want to get the whatchamacallit to him. The link. I want to get the link to him. I want to get him up here. 'Cause y'all gonna see what an amazing person dude is. There's some people that are just pure good people. You ain't even got to think about it. Some of it is fake. Lance ain't one of those people. I don't know. Everybody wants to be like somebody else, but nobody wants to be themselves. And if you do that for a long time, you won't even know who you are. So you're gonna constantly try to be somebody else, and you'll never feel completely comfortable because you're not you. I'm not like that no more. I'm me, Crespo. So I always say, if you don't like it, you don't have to talk to me. There's no hard feelings. I won't feel nothing. I'll be okay. There's so many good people out there. That's what I'm trying to get involved with. I don't need to get involved with people that trying to be somebody else, and then they mock you and laugh at you when you're trying to be positive, and you know you can keep that energy for yourself, for your circle. But this is awesome. I just come on live and just talk. I don't even have an agenda, curriculum. I didn't write nothing down. I wasn't even gonna go live. I was gonna make another video. I changed my mind. Don't laugh at me. I'm learning real little. I smoke solo by myself, and I like it like that. Mm, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna burn it down. At the end of this live stream, I'm gonna be asleep. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna sleep. I'm a pothead. I can maintain and keep up the talk, conversation, all that good shit. I'm actually gonna smoke this on camera. If they ban me, we'll think of something. But I roll pitters because I'm solo, baby. I don't got a really big dookie. For what? Everybody be out here like, I got that gas, boy. I roll big ones. I smoke big ones. Go ahead, waste your money. Cool beans. But I'm a regular, simple piehead. I love it. All right, we finally got one person after 15 minutes. I always wonder who it is. I wonder if Thelma's around or Mark Cassidy or Bread Bouquet. Y'all been interacting and we've been conversating. I wonder who else could come in here. I wonder who else we can get up in here. I'm waiting for you. I got nothing but time, baby. I'm still on vacation. So let's get it. Right now, I'm in the process of making a video of ancient Florida and the peoples of here, all the findings, which is more than I thought because Florida is pretty much like a swamp land. It's all marshy, and even if you're on like land, that shit was probably artificial. But there's a lot of shit from back then because I mean, there was obviously more land 3000 BC. Florida was a little bigger, you know. I traveled through Google Maps, and you can see in Google Maps the ancient coastline compared to our coastline now. You see it like around every mass, every landmass. You can see the ancient coastline. You can see the ancient coastline, and then you can compare it to our coastline now. You can do it from Google Maps, you know. So I go through that a lot. If you look at my page, you see I'm exploring. I'm exploring the ocean floor, and I find a lot of shit, or at least you know I'm not a expert on anything, you know. But man, some things just look like it shouldn't be there, or it was covered and just stayed there because nobody went to see. Everybody's worried about space, which I love it, but what about home? We got so much unexplored shit. I'm a regular dude doing it, so why can't people jump on that? I mean, I'm sure there is. I'm not saying that nobody's doing it, but man, we need to do it more. We'll probably find minerals and shit that just in the middle of nowhere. Probably nano diamonds, like a whole bunch of them under that damn seabed, right there on the coast, especially on our East Coast. Remember, I told you before, our East Coast got riddled with asteroids, meteors, something because it's full of craters. I'm talking about like full of craters. They're just overgrown. You can't hardly see them. There's trees all over them. It's nuts. And when I look it up, the estimation of when that happened, watch this, 12,000 years ago. Same date as Göbekli Tepe over in Turkey, which is down the other side of the world, intentionally buried their structures that they made. The hunter gatherers made. Man, that's nuts. But our East Coast, man, I would love one day if I get money, I'll travel through that whole shit and just look at how big and how massive all these craters are from the thing. And I know they got some sites somewhere where it shows something like that. I just can't find it yet. So if y'all know, man, please send me a link. And let me see if I can get my email in here. Hmm, Let me edit that. Oh, so there's my email. Y'all can just like if y'all got something that's juicy and you want me to see it, maybe possibly make a video on it, or even just come on live and you can come with me. We can talk about it. You can tell me everything you know. I can be looking it up while you're talking. You know, get some pictures going. Maybe you can show some pictures. We can do all that. I'm down with it. I love it. The Carolinas, they say the Carolinas got the most. Like the Carolinas got destroyed, and that's right there on top of us. That's not even that far. So I can imagine on the coast of Florida, there got to be a lot of fucking craters and something in there. I know a lot got destroyed because most of them, like American Indians, they used a lot of wood and hide and things like that, and that doesn't last. The shells last when they build like shell rings and stuff like that. That lasts. Bones last. Um, things like that. But so we can only look at the evidence. Like you'll see the limestone, but it'll have a bunch of post holes in it. But the post won't be there obviously because the posts were made of wood. That is out of there. Gone. No evidence of that shit unless it was buried like real fast. Because once shit is buried like real fast and compacted like hard, take all the oxygen. There's no oxygen. Zero, zero, zero. That's when things get petrified. I love petrified wood. Oh man, I'm not even gonna talk about it again. But petrified national forest. Hold on 1 second. Actually, damn it. Give me 1 second, Jimmy. That was sad. Fuck. That was my job in Kissimmee. Still wondering if because I talked to them and I wasn't too sure if I was coming back or not coming back. But then I told them that I wasn't. They just called me to see if I changed my mind. That's hard. That's a good. They're good people, man. J&J Electric, very good people. Kissimmee, Florida, great people. They would give you anything. They would help you out in any way they can. Awesome people. Great electricians too. Great electricians, and they have this program where they most of the work release guys they come out of prison. I had every time they come, bring them on and bring them to me. You know, so I'm always working with the work release guys because there's a lot of people who don't understand. They've been a lot of them been in prison 10, 20 years, and they're out now. And there's some people that take their power like and they start talking to them like shit. That's not a good move. We're trying to get them transition and get back into this crazy ass world. You know what I mean? Don't talk to them like that. They've been CO's been talking to them like that the whole time they've been locked up. So I'm not gonna go in there and start talking to them like they're a piece of shit. No, we all human beings. Just because I know more than you, but doesn't make me better than you. So we're gonna rock this out. Damn, I think Frank said if well, this is like the fifth person who said this, but said if I leave, he's leaving. He's out of there. He's not working for nobody else because the few times that I had off, they put him on other people and they went nuts. He's like, fuck that. These people crazy. But I'm mad calm. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you knowledge nonstop. But I'm not gonna do it in a way where like you're stupid and I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? It's not true. To me, everybody can be smart in a different way. So you're gonna learn in the way you learn. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta figure it out. Or you can just figure it out right away. People that come out of prison are fucking smart. Y'all slipping. You know what I mean? They got time to do their work. They read books and shit. You know what I mean? Most people out here don't even read books. I don't read much books, but I love taking the work with these guys. You know what I mean? There's one time, remember V? I don't know. You probably ain't watching this, but V, he was one of my first ones. This was years ago. This is my guy, man, forever. Like he was gonna be the best man at my wedding, but he got COVID maybe like 2 days before the wedding. Oh man, he was gonna be my he was gonna be in my wedding. I don't think my best man, no, but he was gonna be in my wedding. No, he was one of my guys. You know what I mean? Like we went to the fitting, we did the whole nine. But dude came out. See, because sometimes people get out and they depending on how long their bid was, like if their bid was only like 3 years, it's easy for them to get right back into the bullshit because they're going right back to the same place they was in the bullshit at. But some people, like V, they get out and they make moves. You see what I'm saying? They do this and they do that, helping the kids out, speaking to the kids that are getting in trouble, making sure they don't take the same path. He's truck driving, he's rapping. You know, that's how you do it. You know what I mean? Like that's action that there's no excuse for anything. You know what I mean? He been locked up since he was a kid. He came out as a man and started switching shit up. But that's my guy. Yeah, man. I know when I man, that dude is a good dude, solid as shit. You know what I'm saying? His heart and his mind big, but he's still ain't gonna take your shit. You know what I mean? Man, that dude's good. But there's a few of them that just come out and they're fucking awesome people. You know what I mean? And just that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? That's motivation for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? To witness that. You know what I'm saying? People been out this whole time. When somebody can get out of prison and finally touch their feet in real life and make it, that shit's I like it. That's awesome. Mhm. Every time I make me a little rap song and shit, I'll shoot it to him. You know what I mean? It used to be Pepe, my dog Pepe. Oh man, we started rapping together, me and Pepe, fucking years ago. I can't even tell you, 20 something, literally 20 something years ago. But he's making his spiritual moves. You know what I mean? He's like he's doing his thing. Sometimes I be missing my people. I know I'm far away now. I've been asking for this shit to get the hell out of Kissimmee, but you gotta make tough moves for you know. Woo! Most of the people we don't really talk to as much anyway, or at all, for that matter. But you always remember. You know what I'm saying? And you take those memories with you and ride with them. And remember, if you ain't learning shit off your mistakes and all that, you stay neutral. If you just take them as, oh, that was another fucking thing. Nah, you gotta see what the fuck you did wrong, why it was a mistake, and you learn from that shit. Move on. Damn it. So I got the guys taking the rest of the tools off my truck for me because only my guys know which shit is mine, all the way mine. I have a chip and hammer and a couple more drills. And I gotta get over there and get all that shit. I got most of my shit. It's in the damn closet behind me. It was sitting on this couch, but it looked a little shitty. My wife said, "Why don't you just do something with these tools?" I was like, "Man, that's a good idea." Because I was expecting to put them right back on a van, so I wasn't really gonna put them nowhere where I got to reach for them. But I do got a job now, which I start next week, and I am gonna put them right back on the van. Jump right back into the fire, baby. Rah! Ready. I'm ready to get it. Sorry, I keep looking over here. I don't know why I have my phone so far. It might as well be in front of my face, right? I'm not used to this shit. My wife got a little stand right here. That's what I'm gonna do. You see this? She got a little stand right here, so I could look at the phone like this without having a look at damn brontosaurus trying to get some leaves behind me. Oh man, I'm rambling like a motherfucker. I know. I know. Cool. That's cool. Man, Country Thunder, man. I wish y'all would have went over there. Wish I'd have seen some of y'all. That shit was crazy. 3 day concert. 3 day concert. And on the outside where everybody's camping out, they got RVs, tents, all kinds of madness. But man, some good ass people. Everywhere you go, there's good ass people. Everybody just like, hey man, you having a good time? It's like everywhere. It's like a 2 mile party. You know what I mean? And there's like people that this lady said that she been chilling with this crowd for 10 years, and she only met them 10 years ago there. So they've been chilling for 10 years every year together, and you should see them. They like family, and they don't. It's not like they do it. You know what I'm saying? This shit's crazy. That's nuts. Love stories like that. You hear hate everywhere. You turn on the TV, you turn on the news, you see hate, hate, bad, negative, negative, and then they play like a 30-second clip of something good, and right back to the negative shit. Like that's not a balance. But they're trying to tell you how this world is, but this is what they want you to know, or want you to feel, and want you to see. Negative, 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 negative. All that shit is going in your mind, so it's gonna be coming out too. Eventually, shit. Let that negative keep rotating in your mind and see it, it's gonna start spitting out too. It will. Trust me. Trust me. You let that shit get to you, boy, you were done with. You know what I mean? They don't want you to know good. They don't want you to feel spiritual. They don't want none of that. They want you to get in religion, not spiritual. They want you to know about the spirit. They want you in religion. They want to. They want to get you. You know what I mean? That shit's crazy. They would say if you're having the hardest time in life, it's because you're not going with the grain. You're going against the grain. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that just fall in line, they be calling you crazy because I know I'm crazy. I know, but that just means I'm different than you. You know what I'm saying? My depression is that shit gets bad, but that don't does not carry me. I don't know. I fight that shit every day. You know what I mean? But now I'm used to doing that. It's like I'm conditioned to that shit. Trying not to let these stupid thoughts get to me and boom, 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 boom. I can still be positive dealing with that shit. Then y'all that ain't dealing with that shit ain't got excuse. We all, well, not we all, but a lot of us have been through enough to know that anything can happen. But you also can't let that shit run your life, at all. Then you're done. Your past runs your future, you ain't got no prison either. That's true story. Ah, this is like the weakest podcast I had, and I mean live. But I feel like I'm saying some good stuff right now. That's true. Oh man, 'What else? 'Cause I've been rambling like crazy. I'll keep going. I'll keep going. It'd be nice to have somebody in here this time. It'd be awesome. I woke up super early today. I did not want to get up, so that's why I popped up. I do shit like that sometimes. Oh man, I don't really feel like getting up. I'm like, whew, you better get up, boy. You keep feeling like that, you be like, boop, right back in bed. Like you wake up like, oh shit, what happened? Mm-mm. I mean, I'm an early bird. I'm trying to stay up. But I had a wild ass weekend. Jeez Louise. was nuts. But like a good nuts, you know? Oh, this is funny too. Because bears were like $9 in there, right? So I went back to the campsite where we staying at, like trying to shove some bears in my pants. I made it all the way through everything until right at the end when I passed the metal detectors. Man, the damn cop said, "What do you got right there?" And he came out of nowhere, thought I had some shit, right? I was like, "Oh man, you got me. I got bears in there, man." Damn. I said, "Bears are $9." He's like, "I hear you. Good try." That's all he said. And then he's like, "You got anything else on you?" I said, "Nah, man. I'm just trying to get some bears in there. You know, these two bears probably. What are you losing? $18? You're not really losing anything. You're just not gaining my $18. That's it. Technically, I'm still losing because I still bought the beer. I'm drinking it. What are you worried about? It is a business. He got me. That place makes money. You know it's $90 for parking. The spot you reserve is 300. The ticket is 300. Right there, they just made $1,000 off you. You alone. And that's not even including drinking anything, eating anything. Oh my lord, buying anything because they got this big marketplace inside. It's crazy, and you're pretty much paying for the experience in a way. You know what I mean? But it's all broke down. Like damn, $1,000. It's like, whew. But man, it's 3 days though. So if you break that down, you're paying like what 350 a day, 340 a day, whatever. It's kind of, still expensive, but it's worth it. We were there. We ain't pay that. You know, bought the ticket, but the spot, my wife's cousin got the spot for the RV, and yeah, so we didn't really pay for that part. You know, we got blessed in that way. But man, if you was to go all out and do it, there's even spots like in the VIP section where just to rent the space for 3 days is 1,500. They call it glamping, but they got everything: water, electricity. All they call it glamp. 1,500. Woo! It's nuts. I'm talking about like nuts, nuts. But people pay that, and it was packed in there. Let me tell you. And I'm thinking 1,500 a piece. Jesus Christ, nuts. That place banks, and I know they got to pay the artists because there's a lot of artists that go there. I think like 6 or 7 different artists play each day. I think the second day is where the most play. They had like 8, 9, something like that. That's a lot of artists to pay, you know. But I like things like this too because they had a lot of Florida bands like that are really unknown to the people outside Florida. You know, the Country Thunder. Everybody comes here from everywhere to watch this shit, and they get them Florida bands named. You know, a few in the undercards. You know, I call them undercards. I think they're like openers. But man, they're rocking it. Songs I never even heard. I'm like, damn, that, that rides. That's crazy. I'm that guy. I want to do everything. My wife gets scared too because she said if they ever try to pick like a regular person to go into space and say we want to pick a regular person to go to Mars, who wants to sign up? I'd be like, shit, where are we going? I'm signing up. I'm doing it. We want to pick somebody to go to the moon and get the experience. Start training tomorrow. Like, man, what time? I'm coming. You pick me, I'm doing it. I'm gonna die trying, but that's some stuff that, whew, mm, mm-mm. Hold on 1 second again. All right. Spam. You got a blocker, but that one made it through. I don't know how. Man, I think I had like one person in here once. It's crazy. But it's fucking Monday. 150 on a Monday. That's you know, probably nobody does that. I shouldn't do that, probably. That's like in the middle of a work day. I'm sitting here and live talking to a screen. But hey, what else I'm gonna do? Be watching some bullshit on TV. Nah, if I do, I'm still gonna watch some educational shit. Even on TV, I'm on YouTube. But me and my wife do like at nighttime. We watch like we'll try to pick a series of something, but not one season. If it's like one season, we'll move on. You know what I'm saying? Because then like the end, we'll be like, "Fuck, what happened?" So we make sure like we'll get like an 8 season series. We'll get lost in that for maybe weeks, and then we'll go to a new one. I like Lost. Lost was a good one, and I didn't even think my wife would like that, but man, she liked it. She was in it. Lost was good. Man, I remember years ago watching Heroes. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but that was awesome too. I was stuck. It just sucked because I think it played like every Tuesday. So man, you gotta wait a whole week for that shit. That's why I like all this streaming shit now. I ain't gonna lie. It's fuck. We can binge watch it all. Man. But I think I am gonna end this live though. Probably gonna delete the shit too. I don't want to delete things, but I don't know. I don't know how the analytics work all the way yet. So I don't know if the fact that nobody came in here really is gonna hurt like my overall analytics, which I'm pretty sure it will, because it's been like 42, 43 minutes. Yeah. All right. I can't wait to get man. I'm gonna get the streamyard logo out of here, the watermark. Put mine in there. I need to make a real nice one. I'm still loving this one, man. It's been a long time, but this is what I like. It's crazy. That's me in a nutshell. All space in there. Just a kidding, eh? But no, yeah, I'm gonna end this, and I am gonna jump on YouTube and check some shit out on TV, laying in bed until I pick up my baby, bring her home, cook her something because she's always hungry as soon as she gets here. So I'll make her something real quick. Um, it's been real, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, but I love y'all, man. I probably ain't deleting this alive. I'm gonna keep that shit. It's gonna be my thing here, real as it gets. Nah. But no, I love y'all, man. For whoever's gonna watch this, I appreciate it. Tell your friend. These are just bullshit ones. I'm just gonna keep doing. I'm gonna do a mixed. I'm gonna do regular lives where I just jump on and start talking some shit till people say something, whatever. There's gonna be other ones where I have shit all mapped out, talk about topics, talk about certain things. But so far, it's just been me on here, breezing through, let my mouth whap it. So hopefully, y'all will tune in. Hmm. But I love y'all again. I'm out of here. I appreciate it. Bottom of my heart. KingJon TV, baby. Building a family. True story.